Hello everyone, welcome to Insights with Sujay. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then like and subscribe our channel. If you're listening it on the Spotify, please follow our channel. So today as a first guest and a chief guest, a very special friend of mine, Mr. Nikesh Mailapur is here. Welcome to the show, sir.
Nice coming to the show first time.
It's our pleasure. Pleasure is ours, sir. So tell us something about yourself, sir.
Yeah, my name is Nikesh Mailapur. I am into jewelry business. It's a self-employed from my father's business continuation. And we are the third generation, I believe. And I'm looking into jewelry, basically, jewelry business.
Okay. So as you have told that you're just into jewelry business, that won't really I won't agree with that because today the Mahalakshmi Group is considered as the Ambanis of Kalburgi. You people are into almost all the businesses. Let it be a real estate or let it be jewelry or hotel business. So how did the business grow actually, and what is the inspiration, sir, from just a jewelry shop and next when we come to Saraf Bazaar and then now it have come to the Orchid Mall exactly. So how did you or your generation have cope it up, and what was the inspiration, if we could ask you?
The Mahalakshmi group is known for development of every segment, if you believe. Our first project, I believe it is Gold Up. We constructed in 2014. It was completed, and business we are developing in Kannada in Gulbarga exclusive. So the development is always in our motive to give people of Gulbarga the best service and the best accommodation, the best lifestyle, and the best quality of service. And the main thing we have gained from Gulbarga is trusted. We are trusted over millions of people in Gulbarga. So I think that give us a major drawback to go and increase our potential in Gulbarga. And we started with real estate. We are in first a major is jewelry. Then we started with real estate. Now we are into hotel management also. Hotel also we have started. We are with two restaurants, and yeah, we'll see in future we'll come up with more.
Yes, and then the first thing which excites me about Mahalakshmi Group is whatever has been done, very fancy thing or anything that has been done by Mahalakshmi Group itself. When we consider it back in 2014, as it told, so Ravina Tandon had come to Gulbarga for the first time, and that too was, for the inauguration of Gold Up or something. So at that age, at that time, what age were you? So
Actually, that is the time where I entered into jewelry business completely. My concentration started into jewelry business during that time only, and bringing her to the Gulbarga's every entry we have done is a great grand. And in when we started in supermarket, we got Nagma to the opening ceremony.
yeah.
Then now again with the bigger venture, we got Ravina Tandon to do the opening ceremony, and it was a great opening. Everyone liked it, and we enjoyed a great time.
Okay, apart from your professional life, how is your personal life? Like, how was your childhood been spent? I heard that you have completed your primary in Gulbarga and then you have been moved to Ooty. How was that moment like actually?
That was a very young, very young age. We My schooling started in Ooty since first time
Oh, okay.
1 to 10 I've done in Ooty. Then later to yeah yeah yeah. Then later 11 and 12 I've done here in SB College. Then later again BBM I've done in Jain College in Bangalore. And after that we are back to business in a continuing a family business, and we have expanded a bigger one. So it was time to take care of our business.
Yeah, like when you were supposed to move to Ooty, how did you feel? You were in a joint family with so many of the cousins. So was it really tough for you to move to Ooty or something?
Uh, it was we were very small. Obviously, we'll feel some insecure or something, but The best thing was everyone went together to the school. All my brothers and sisters were together. We are joined in together. From there, it was like a smooth run. So far, nothing problem. We gained lot of knowledge and lifestyle changes basically. The way of doing everything on our own from the childhood till now, we are doing everything like a systematic and standardized lifestyle.
That's basically much inspiring. That I guess it's a parampara that you send your children to there so that they become a respectable citizen of India. Exactly.
Let's see. Let the future see how my daughter will take into boarding school. So far, no plans. In future, we might put her into boarding school.
Oh, okay. So that's really a bit very thing. Like it's a good thing also, but at the same time, you'll miss your daughter too.
And then that is everyday thing.
When we started from the first, when the gold really, you guys had the gold shop and stuff. At the time, fetching the gold was very tough, I guess.
When we started, we always kept in mind to keep the quality in standard and give service to the people of Gulbarga the best they can get. And the quality we never compromised. We set the highest standard. All the products we are set in the highest standard. Finishing of the product is very good, and the pricing of the product is also very good. And the diamonds, the quality we deliver to the customers is very good, and it is the highest standard you can get in the market. And we are doing it this standard since the start of this Mahalakshmi Jewelers, and we are continuing the same legacy of vision of Mahalakshmi still day.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, can you just tell us like where do the raw materials come from or something like?
We'll get it. Few materials also we get from the manufacturers of other places, where in Coimbatore they are specialized in handmade chains and all, and they have a different kind of jewelry. We get Kolkata bangles. They have a different craftsmanship also. Ahmedabad also is different types of jewelry. Bombay also different types of jewelry. So it is collected from all these places and delivered in one place in Mahalakshmi Jewelers.
Yeah. So you guys just take the jewelry or sell it, or do you make it like ornamental and?
We do also make, and we do also do a customized jewelry also. And yeah, whatever customer demands, we are ready to deliver.
Like my question is, apart from the professional, when we come back to the personal, you said that you completed your OT in the 10th standard, and when you come back to Gulbarga in Appa College, as we see that you're like, I guess you're the rich man or son of a rich man. Then how was that feel? What bike you used to go to the school, and how was that actually feel? And were you like really spoiled or something, or how was that?
We were not we were not spoiled like anything. We were taught very good. We were taught in very systematic how to stay, how to live, and we were not spoiled.
So no, normally rich and all really.
No, no, we don't have that mentality. We do whatever we live with the people of Gulbarga. We don't show off any attitude or something if you say. And as we mingle with everyone, we don't have any issues of setting my standards and all. We are with the people, they are happy with me, I'll be happy with them.
Yeah, I understand. So yeah, like after completing your PUC, you had been to again to go to Bangalore. So was that you are willing to go to Bangalore, or did your parents send you?
Say, any day I have to come back to Gulbarga, so I need a better exposure of living. So we been to Bangalore for studying for 3 years, business management, and later anyway I have to come back to Gulbarga only for my taking care of the business. So we just a planned way to go out and come back, understand the world outside also, apart from Gulbarga, what is happening in other things, and so it's better to get to better exposure and come back to and develop. It is good for the development of business also. so we can understand the activities what all is happening in the world and bring them to Gulbarga. Like, see, we are bring mall to Gulbarga. We doesn't, no one knows what mall is before in 10 years back.
Yes, I understand.
So when you understand the world, how it is working, it will be easy for us to develop and bring that what is accepting to the people of Gulbarga. So it will be a easy way and win-win situation for both.
Yeah, I understand because it was very excited thing for all the people when I was back in the 8th standard when I used to travel by cycle and go to Asian Mall to visit it. So always there used to be a board like Orchid. It's coming soon, coming soon. That actually didn't excite me. The thing that excited me was the title. Beside that, it was like Orchid, the king of all malls. So that is like really I appreciate the Mahalakshmi group of being such very creative.
Yeah, as you see, we can see it is the biggest in Gulbarga you can get. So we called it in the king of malls. Like we were aimed like to bring everything what is possible to Gulbarga. Like see, we got Inox theaters, we got Metro shoes, Crocs, Reliance Smart, KFC. These all are bigger brands in the and fast moving in the metro cities and all. So once people get it from Gulbarga, it is a big thing for people to develop the standards, living standards. So it was a good response and everything in one place. So that's why we call it a.
My thing is, I was really amazed when we saw KFC and Crocs. Like, how did you manage them to get into Gulbarga? Because there's less customer traction and less rich people in Gulbarga, or people who could afford that. Now, what we can do is, like, once it is broad, we can run the business. That's very easy. So, getting them on board was really tough. So, do you have any? Who all are in your group or team? Can you just explain us the tree or something?
Yeah, actually, my brother was taking care of that mall, and my uncle, who's a well-known personality in Gulbarga. So they both managed to get people in on board and better pricing and better standard. So we kept in mind that everything what is delivered to customers will be delivered in standard quality, not with the normal setup type and all. So it was well planned and well brands to deliver to the customers and all. It was well planned. My brother took it in a better way, get understanding the people what people needed in Gulbarga and getting those brands to Gulbarga only.
So now there is a phrase, okay, that Sindhis always get the gaddi easily after their degree. So how easy was it for you to get the gaddi and run it now? You are running it.
Running it is in our blood as we are Kumtis and Vaishyas and all. So we'll take a risk factor. We are risk takers, and it is delivered in the proper manner and well planned. So it was a win-win situation for both of us. So it was planned the way. Planning is the main thing. I think it is better and understanding the situation.
Yeah, no, now when you have got that thing that you've been owner or something, did you go and again research and be a shop, kind of thing? And did you understand the business to the depth, or you had that talent since your childhood?
No, it is blood passed on from father generations to generation. And no, and we studied in better college and school. We get gain knowledge and we understand the lifestyle of people and the development of India and Gulbarga. So we have developed with same brands and all. We can get more brands, but we have hopefully will come up with more planned and the better malls in future.
No, we do really expect that to happen because you are one of the main reason is Gulbarga is much developed and aesthetic vibes we get, and we could take let it be London Shakes or Orchid or other brands which are running in the Orchid. Definitely yes. Yeah. So like how do you manage all these things? Like you have so much on your plate. So
See, we are in our family is very big. We all distributed in their ways. My uncle, my brother, two brothers are looking into real estate, and me and my younger brother, my father, we are looking into jewelry. So it is a distributed segment. Like if they are taking their business in their way, we are taking our business in our way, and it is understanding as a joint family, and we are moving it forward in hand to hand and developing the Gulbarga.
Yeah. So when we come back to our personal life, was your marriage a love marriage or arranged marriage? How did you meet, ma'am?
It is arranged marriage, and no, it is arranged marriage. My wife is from Chennai, and it is or arranged in how arranged marriage take place.
Yeah. Like we have like one last question actually. So what is the message for the young youths and entrepreneurs who want to develop business, particularly in Gulbarga? Like there's a myth, okay, that Gulbarga you can't run business because all are there already. And then how do you get the business actually and get done?
It's nothing like that. Business doesn't run in Gulbarga. You should have passion in running the business, and if you have a bigger aim, you will always achieve it. Have a aim, have patience, and people will always give you back.
Yeah, that's there.
Yeah.
Like when
Development is always there in Gulbarga. See, from past 10 years, if you see Gulbarga, we were nothing. We were like, even when we developed something, we were thinking whether it will run in business, it will run in Gulbarga. So it is, we are having success in every projects. So we can't tell it is no. We can't tell it won't run in Gulbarga. It will run, but you should have patience and passion for what we are doing and what we want to deliver to the Gulbarga. So it will always give us a win-win situation.
no, adding on to this, actually, even we are a very new business since just 4 years or something. That we are an IT company. When we had started the IT company, actually Gulbarga didn't knew what IT was, to be very honest. And then we really had very less people, and even it was really tough for us to also to cope up and what services should be given, and things were really very we were blank, and me and my partner at when we had started. But and then coping up slowly, and we had to make some projects, and then and we approached you, and luckily you got us on board, and then from you that we have approached people, and really what I see is that your name is really very big in Gulbarga, that we give your reference and we get the clients on board, at least not if the people not B2C, it is B2B. Actually you have really a very good name. And then like when if nothing works, then we actually cope up and then go, and that patience is really required for a young entrepreneur, and running a business in Gulbarga, it's not really very easy thing to get in, and people are really lazy to do the business also.
Yeah, you see, when we come to Mahalakshmi Group, we take you also with the development of Mahalakshmi also. So it doesn't, we keep an aim of a development. You should also keep an aim of development. Have patience, like coming up with the new projects, new people are getting to the adjusted to the technology thing. Before website was not there. Now everyone uses Instagram, Facebook, even older people also started using Instagram, Facebook. So it is under people are getting habituated to the situation right now. Now it is a good time. I think IT people will kick ahead in business with in Gulbarga, especially Gulbarga.
Rather than IT, I guess digital marketing is running really in a very good
See,
way.
digital marketing is everyone are using nowadays. Instagram, Facebook, everywhere every 5 minutes people check sports and whatever stories they'll it is always in a hand. So I think now people understand the way of living, and standard of living will be keep changing. Now phones are available everywhere, smartphones are everyone are using. So I think it is a good development right now, and people slowly start with the website and better online premise.
Yeah, even we are actually just expecting, we are praying to God to happen something like that in Gulbarga.
Yeah, it will happen. People are getting habituated to the website, and now everything is happening on a website and app. So it is the development stage. people will get used to it, and generally once they start developing their business, they'll think of a website for sure.
As a development phase, we can see that in this past since 10 years, what is done is that only not only small brands, but big brands such as Joy Lucas or Malabar has been in Gulbarga. So, what is your unique selling point rather than them?
See, what being a local, we are delivered a service of uniqueness, trusted. We gain lots of trust from the people. We understand the people needs, and we are ready to serve people of Gulbarga whatever they need. So people have accepted us before, and they have given us lots of support and love, and we are ready to continue that delivering to the people. And we are the main thing we are gained is trust, and that is very, it's not easy to gain from the customers. And now people are easily understanding the quality of service we are given before and now is the same. So the lifestyle changes, even the understanding process also changes, and people are happy with.
Do you think that these big brands and all won't kill the competition or monopoly of yours in Gulbarga, because you guys have monopolized in everything? So,
And now we don't think of we welcomed everyone to the Gulbarga. We didn't stop anyone, and we are main aim to develop our understanding and quality of service we are giving to the people, and we are giving the same service what the corporates people are doing to the service, and we are doing since we started Mahalakshmi Jewelers to the Gulbarga. So we don't need to be afraid of losing a customer, or it is a win-win. I think we are getting more customers after that, and quality of service we are giving from the start. It is an understanding process now faster.
uh, so if you're okay, if everything business goes online and every minor things goes online, are you okay with that? If people do not visit the shop and they want everything online, how would you react to that?
See, my segment is jewelry, so people have to come to our store and wear and see the jewelries and all. No? So even if it's online, it doesn't work in a longer time. When you need to do exchange, you need to wear all the jewelry and see what is suitable for the wedding and occasion. So I think in our segment, it will not be a big uh, movement, and in store, online store, it won't work very easily, but offline will definitely will bigger boost.
Okay, as a customer, are you ready to book everything online? Like you won't bring the kirana to the home, or you order it on Amazon or Big Basket. How would that work?
See, that is all convenient of people. We are here to develop the people of Gulbarga, so we buy from the localize only, and we try to develop the people of Gulbarga only. So our main motive is to get from a localites and avoid as much as possible online. And you see, so far even they are also go online one day, and we'll do that online.
Like as I've seen, you are a very car enthusiastic too. So let's discuss about your car collection. What all cars do you have? Like collectively, everybody.
We are, as you know, we are a joint family, and we are a bigger family. So everyone have a enthusiasm of cars, and so we got a Mustang GT, BMW, and my uncle was very crazy of the cars, Mercedes. He's got into Gulbarga first time, and I think we were the first one to buy a Mustang in South India,
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
and I am very enthusiastic of buying the very unique cars, and I think your craze for the cars is very high. And as we know, we brought a better lifestyle and higher standard. So we keep in mind and vision to buy that car in future.
Which is your favorite car?
As of now, Mustang is my favorite.
How often do you ride that? Like daily or something?
Daily.
Oh, that's so cool. I mean, whosoever is watching this, please, you can contact him if you want for a ride or something. Would you allow anybody, our subscribers or not?
Yeah, yeah. No, no problem. As you know, everyone has taken photos with that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. When it was actually, yeah, it was actually whenever it was bought, I had seen that so many of my friends had used. There was at the time Instagram was not on trend. Facebook and all, we used to see daily your cars only. So it had become some inspiration to the people to get into your car.
Yeah, obviously it is a sports car, and people rarely get to see in Gulbarga. And I think even more than me, the people of Gulbarga was into very craze about that car and taking photos and all. I think everyone enjoyed it. Even I enjoyed the ride every day.
I've seen a mini pink car. Which car was that?
No, it was a modified of a DC, Delhi Chavariya. It is called Tia.
Okay. So which year did you get that modified Innova thing? That it was even that was first thing for you.
And that even DC, it was modified by DC. My uncle was very crazy about the interiors, how it is, and he is well-known personality in Gulbarga. So he has a craze of cars and lifestyle. So for him satisfaction, he is taken.
I guess all of you shall be inspired by him and your fathers and like
Yeah, yeah, obviously, no doubt.
yeah. Like I have a last question. In all the joint families, there'll be like lots of fights and stuff. What is in your case? How do you are united so much? Like
No, I think in my family we rarely get to see that because we are all understanding the standard and we live in all in one place. So it is not a problem at all for us so far.
what's the secret of your family's unity? Is what I want to ask.
I think the trust we from each other, the trust what we have from each other is the main thing, and that is the main thing what we don't get into fights. And
Do you believe that the joint family is key to your success of business?
so till now we are in joint only, as you can understand by now.
Yes, yes, I do understand.
So obviously, joint family do work, and then we get and we can be a better development. I think joint family really works.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you for coming to our show. Let's wind up
Yeah,
with this.
thank you.